Alright, ready, set, 3, 2, 1, let's roll. Alrighty then. Alright, watch the Druid tank. Watch the Druid tanking here, guys. I want to say I'm immortal. That's actually not true for Dawnbreaker. There are technically a few things that could kill me. So I can't say that I'm, like, genuinely immortal, right? Technically, I could die. I won't, but I could, right? If I mismanage shit. Mostly if I mismanage shit. Decursing. And then getting some CCs. And then I gotta save my incarn for the next pull, because otherwise I'll die to it. So then you just save your incarn here, you don't incarn this pull, and you go next. There you go. So with Og, do people realize after you cast it, you need to hit 3 different mobs? They don't tab target. I swear, one of the things that people do is Og, and the reason, like, well, it's actually a huge damage loss, is they don't tab target bombardments. I think they hit the same target in packs. I know. There used to be the bug that made it even more high skill ceiling, by the way. There used to be that bug with Overlord, but they fixed that shit, which was kind of a good move, to be honest. Watch that kick. There we go. So I always save Incarn for this pull, because the healer doesn't need to watch me at all then. And there's still this bleed, and there's a bit of ambient damage in this pull, so... Watch any overlaps that happen. So you Incarn this pull, and then you Incarn not the one after this. You'll be fine for the bridge. Still Incarn here, just Lunar Beam. Yep. And then I'm going to rotate to Rage here in a second. On this next bleed, right here. This one's Rage. Watch the Howl, watch the Howl. Okay, should probably assign somebody to the Howl, actually. And then right at the end of this pull, what I'm going to do is see if I can hold something. Use my Trinket. I want it to proc right at the end, so I have it walking into the next thing, because as a Druid tank, the scariest part of all of this is actually flying to the different pulls. Because you land, by the way, you land like this. You land outside of bear tank form. And it's very scary if they just sink. Like, I get the first kick, and then I have the thing on me, and then I have to settle. I do have a health potion, which is nice. Normally you don't have health potions, right? It's always just a little scary walking into these. If you can try to plan, like, the Scarab Trinket or something, it would help a lot. Probably my kick here. Alright, get some CCs after the kidney expires. Look at that rogue, by the way, using his CC. And then if these bolts go off, I must, like, not optional. This is just going to be Lunar Beam, and I'll be fine. And then I get this next kick. Because if I can save even more for the next pull, I will. Right? I'll be fine. Nice. So now I have this Trinket walking into the next pull, which will help me. And then I have Incarn for this pull as well. So you just have to plan. Tanking is not that difficult this season. The problem with tanking is that people got spoiled in Dragonflight. Because tanks were so OP that you didn't have to play very well. But just like you're saying, by the way, Geo, like, yeah. There's the payphone and then there's Big Brain. I actually like Og because it's the DPS spec that I can min-max the most, right? That's why I like it. I actually enjoy playing Og because I can fully, like, I can never play it 100%. You know that, right? Like, as an Og, you can always play perfecter. You know what I mean? This one's going to be a little scary here. Just send this. I got Lunar Beam up. All right. We overlap some kicks. I'm going to focus here for a second. Let me hit Rage right now. Cool. Maybe Health Potion as well. Cool. This is a Bark here then. This is going to get a little nasty. I don't have to Health Potion, though. I'm going to Health Potion just in case. No. I'm good. Just had to plan for that last one. I need some cooldowns for boss. I might have to SI the first hit on boss if my Bark is not back up. I'm going to die here. Nope. So I have to Lunar Beam this. Okay. I SI the first hit on boss and I'll be fine. Yeah. Also, can we notice how the demo lock is actually doing big damn? Does she need to drink? Drink. Actually, it helps me too, because if I can get Lunar Beam Bark, that's my normal rotation here. Okay. I always get clapped. First hit's going to melee me without fur, right? If I can farm Lunar Beam back in 3 seconds, right here. Got it. Easy. Lunar Beam Bark first one, and then you don't die. Anyways, a lot of tanks were spoiled, for sure. and they didn't have to play that well. And I just think that some tanks, I've seen them, they don't know how to rotate their cooldowns. It's really weird. It's like very weird to me, by the way. Like that's all tanking really is like kind of having a good rotation, sure. But it's mostly knowing that I need Lunar Beam for this next one plus Rage, right? Or Incarn, because Incarn is damage. So I Incarn this. I can hit Lunar Beam as well, and then I won't die. See? I know it's scary because you get hit like really hard, but like you just don't get one shot and you don't take the extra damage. You're fine. I know. Well, my Druid is 3k. No, my Druid's already 3k to be fair. Let's go into the middle of the room here. Okay, this is going to be Bark plus Lunar Beam. All right. And then we live. Bark, Lunar Beam. And we don't take a beam. Easy. This boss, even on 13, pretty sure it kills me if I don't layer defensives. This next one is going to be Trinket SI. It could be Trinket SI or Trinket Rage. Or I could just Rage Lunar Beam, and I can have that for each one. But realistically, I'm going to hit the Trinket just to be safe. Trinket Lunar Beam would also be enough, but I don't need to hold it. So if I do need to send it, I will. It's going to phase right now, though. Just be safe. Ah, see, I might have died there if I wasn't paying attention. Easy. And then up we go. So the next one probably has to be Bark Lunar or SI, depending on the timings. Cool. That's it. Get one of these orbs. Fly back. Make sure I don't get clapped outside of bear form. Can I farm this back? If I can't, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Hold up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice. Okay, so I can just go back to my normal rotation, and I can save both my SI charges here. Easy. There you go. And that's all you got to do. Yeah, Druid's already 3k, dude. My Evoker is the one that's having a hard time getting into keys. My Druid's going to be more than 3k here in a second. My Evoker, like, actually plays Q Simulator and just can't find keys to do. This next one, I looked away for 2 seconds. We can get Lunar Beam back. Easy. Yeah, see how close that is? It gets surprisingly close if I just Lunar Beam and Rage. Even with the Trinket proc up. So you just have to play this well. Now, here's the problem. I have to take how many more of these? I have Bark and Lunar Beam. But this next pull is kind of big. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, this is fine. This is Bark, Lunar. Lunar, Lunar. Health potion. Whoa, that Hellstone at the end, because I wasn't topped quite. So we had to move. Got a little distracted. Okay, we're going to move over here now. If I have to take one more, I have to SI. That was fast. My Evoker should be there, but I've had some unfortunate pugs. Let's put it that way, huh? This is probably just an SI. Yeah, this is just SI here. SI is enough to live. Yeah. I shouldn't have to send anything else because this next pull is really scary for me. I can do it, but, like, it's scary, right? Like, it hurts a lot. There you go. So we don't have Lust quite yet. The Healing Absorb is still up. Aggro. Sec. Cool. Watch. Butt pull. Don't butt pull this, please, by the way. Okay, this one is the watch this, by the way. What is SI? No, SI is my survival instincts. You ready for this pull? This pull does an insane amount of tank damage. Ready? Ah. You gotta wait down there. She'll be alright. She's got Onk. I have to overlap things like this. There you go. And I can pull those two in now. It does an absolutely insane amount of tank damage. Last Umbra Rush. Cool. Like, Incarn alone is not enough to survive it. The only thing is I need this to start dying a little bit faster. Because I am going to die here. Health Potion, SI. No. This didn't die that fast. I maybe should not have chained this because I'm going to die eventually. If I die here, it's a tiny bit of misplanning. Okay, we good. That was very close. Okay, so I'm at 2 mil HPS. We're good. Cooldown recovery pack. Because my healer died at the start too. So I overplanned. Right? She said something about the door. Like right here? Oh, the other side. Okay, I'll go there. Here. Rage. Plus Bark. Is here okay? She says something about this corner. Is this able to line of sight? I believe so. Yeah, they can line of sight the bleed now. Nice. Other side is pretty sure. They're doing it here. This is just going to be Lunar Beam for this one. As long as I'm topped and it's Lunar Beam. And I just Frenzied Regen right here. Easy. That pull I had misplanned ever so slightly. I overlapped and then I chained a bit late because I just got scared. This one I'm going to Trinket. Trinket will be enough. But if I'm scared, I can also hit another button. I might just hit Bark. Let's just hit Lunar Beam and then farm it back. Yeah, I should not. Trinket was fine. Easy. You can also do it at the top and hide behind the wall if you pull those packs. I'm going to pull that pack after. But that's a cooldown pack. This one is chill. Rage is enough with a Trinket proc. Technically, I could farm Lunar Beam back for every single one of these. In fact, I do have it right now. I might as well send it here. Okay. Lunar Beam's enough. Okay, I need Rage. I need to make sure I have Rage walking into this next pull or I get clapped. Cookies. How's her mana? Good. So we do this pull in the church, right? I have to Bark plus Incarn these first two Umbral Rushes or I die. I learned this the hard way. Whoops. Sorry, I am that frontal bed. We're just doing this, though. Nothing else that's too complicated here. Right. Farm Lunar Beam back right now for this next one. Get aggro back. These are the rushes. Insane tank damage. Absolutely insane tank damage. You actually have to overlap. You just have to straight overlap shit. It's actually awesome. Like, it's pretty amazing how much tank damage it does. Lust Orb. We go to Lust the Orb mini boss now. Nice pull. Easy. Holy shit. It's because the funny thing is it's the little mobs too. So we want to backtrack. We're gonna go this way. Come around here. Now I normally have Incarn walking in here. We'll have Lust, so I'll be okay. Ooh. Imps. Oh, this is a bad gather. I have to SI probably this next Umbral thingy. SI right now. Lust. This one's gonna hurt me. Rage. I still die through Rage. I have to be a little careful. Kick. Lunar Beam's enough. Ooh. Iberis. There won't be a frontal here for a second. I have time. Okay, now that Umbral guy is dead, we're fine. The problem with tanking this, by the way, is like, it's not this guy that hurts you. It's not this guy that hurts you. It's the fucking little tiny ones. The ones that do the Umbral dash. Those fucking clap. Those hurt so bad. Easy, okay. We're fine. As long as you get through the mini bosses. I think that we do a pull here. We have cooldowns, actually. We should go to other mini boss. We should go to other mini, by the way. We should go other mini now. Because we actually have all our cooldowns coming back. Cooldowns, other mini. Go. Once we live this, we'll go cooldowns, other mini. Just let her drink first. Drink. Wait. Yeah. Let her drink before we fly. It's very hard to type, but then you add a time to dungeons. I think there's more incentive to bring on. Well, I mean, yeah, but still. It has a bad reputation, and unfortunately, I think it deserves that reputation. Okay, she's here now. We're here now. All the frontals are going in the same exact direction. I go left, right, left, right, left, right, like this. If we get past these two minis, technically, the rest of this key is pretty damn free. So we can pull very safe. Look at the timer right now. I mean, 17 minutes, that's a lot of time, dude. Okay, now that that's expired, we go like this. But the problem is that a lot of people who are playing AUG... Gobi, I have a question for you. Do you play anything other than AUG right now? Or do you only play AUG? Sorry, I call you Gobi. I don't know why. Gob. Gob. Mr. Gob. What else do you play at the moment? Or just AUG? Just AUG for this season. Nice. Good job. Okay, easy time. The timer is now super giga free. Okay, timer now giga free. Let's do the Courtyard for second boss. Courtyard. Go safe. We can do the Courtyard and go safe, by the way. We're just going to land like here, right? Land around here, basically. Get mana. Yeah. Let's do the Courtyard because this is the safest potential pulls. Gob is fine. Just AUG for this season. So previously you played tank. All right. As a tank, if I fuck up, key's over, right? Like, for example, right now, these guys come in. They Umbral Rush me, which means I know I need at least 2 defensives walking into this pull, or I'm dead. Cool. These beams, actually, not that scary. They shouldn't kill anybody. It's these little guys, if you ever tank this season, by the way, that Umbral Rush. You need to have a defensive and a self-heal rolling as it comes in. It hits you twice, so you need a button for that. I don't currently have Incarn, so I rotate a Trinket, right? Start getting some stops as well. And then on this one, I press Incarn, and I'll be fine. Yeah, it's really scary. So as a tank, if you fuck up, you have to play really good. Like, your tank has to be your good player. You maybe in Dragonflight it was a little different, but basically right now, you can't out-carry a bad tank. Like, they die, and then you die, right? Key's over. Okay, I'm going to pull this really safe, this next area, because we don't have a lot of stops, and I just Incarned. Okay. I want to pull this together. She's drinking, though. How much mana does she have? We're going to need 2 more pulls. Oh, I didn't want that. I didn't want that. Oh, boy. Oh, I didn't want that. I wasn't going to pull that pack because I was like, we have so much time. Why risk it? Let the tank pull. Let the tank pull. It's okay. This pack doesn't hit me as hard as the other one does. But we don't have a lot of stops. Or rather, we're overlapping them in this game. We technically have some good stops. Okay. So anyways, the point is that if you come from playing a spec where you actually had to work really hard at it, I think you're much better at AUG. But there's a lot of AUG players who are very okay with passenger princessing, right? So it's 1 more. I was going to pull 2 with this, by the way. It's 1 more. Okay. Cooldown recovery. Just get cooldown recovery here, okay? This is a double rush pack. I will die if I don't press. Or I think I should have to stop these, actually. Because I need a cooldown rolling for these rushes, or I will die, especially if they sync up like this. So I can rotate Trinket or Rage here. Let's do Rage. And then have Frenzied rolling. As it hits me. There we go. Little close for comfort here at the end. I was about to say health potion real fast. Yeah. Okay. Care, ads, timer free. Just play safe. I will go toward fountain each melee. Cool. Let her get full mana, and we're chilling. We literally can't lose unless we die to this boss. Okay. They're going to be behind like this. I'm going to be here. I'm going to delay my Incarn just to be giga safe. Right? And a rebuff as well. We had death earlier. Let's go a little bit more out like this. Nice. Yeah, this decay hurts. This boss isn't easy to heal. This boss is actually quite hard to heal. But tanking is just layering your defensives. Tanking is just knowing when to hit your buttons, basically. And if you can tank, I'm pretty sure that you can AUG as well. I feel like there's a lot of crossover, actually, between AUG and tank. So this one's going to be, for example, I have a plan here. Right? Bark plus Lunar Beam. Hey, watch those casts, by the way. I charged back a little late. My bad. That movement was totally my bad. I hit the wrong charge to get back. Oh, no. We have a res? I think she onked already. I'm getting her. Yeah, don't underestimate this boss. Trying to get here 1 second. We have to not these ads. Careful, careful, careful. It's on me, that's fine. You can't let these ads cast with any overlap. You're dead, by the way. Okay, good job. Whew. All right, we're recovered, we're recovered. This next one, I'll have... Oh, careful, careful, careful. Okay. I have SI. Hit it a second early. It'll be up. I would love it if the DK could help me res, though. Oh, we don't have a res. Okay, we have to finish this boss, then. Who'd we lose? We have to watch these ads. I have to watch this slam. This boss is going to start getting a little rough now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rotate in card. Still 25%. It's pretty rough. Pretty rough. Here we go. Wait a second. Flag spin. I'm not looking at your message. I'm not looking. I refuse to throw this. I don't really need any healing here. I'll figure it out. 17% we kill this, we win. Because the timer is giga free. But we have no more res, right? We have to make sure these ads die. Any overlap with this, that's a good AMZ. Cool. I have an SI if I need it. I'm waiting for a few casts, trying to get this in cap off. Trying to get the war stomp off because I'm Tauren. Play Big Cow. Big Cow will save us all. Easy. Okay. This is Bark plus Lunar. Frenzied regen rolling. Easy. And we're back. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We did it. We did it. Alright, boss is dead. Whoo, there we go. Also, Druid healing and Dragonflight. They heal with Og sometimes. What's up, Wowhead? Look at that. X, Wowhead X likes my post. Easy. Good job. Alright, now we can win. We're fine. All good. Timer easy now. Just care this boss, get mana. Just this mini boss will kill people too, by the way. Mana. This guy hurts. This guy hurts. Yeah, yeah. Ready? We're gonna roar to walk in here, and we're going. We are about to time a 13 Dawnbreaker. We're about to time a 13 Dawnbreaker, but these Torment interruptions really hurt, and also, there's a tip for them, though. There is a tip for them. It works very well, if you didn't know this. I made a YouTube video about this, too. But this is one of those tip thingies, right? Where you need to know that this guy tab targets his abilities. They don't target the same people twice, right? So, for example, those two were here, the next two are here. Which means, who are the next two on? It was on the DK and the Rogue just now. Who's the next two on? Alright? Really helpful to know this, not only as a healer, but also as a DPS, right? Always tab targets, because then you can plan your cooldowns accordingly. Very helpful to know that. Please help your healers. This guy actually hurts a lot. People get to the end of this key and they're like, oh, we finally did it. We got through all the hard parts, but you can still have a lot of deaths here, right? The next two, Rogue and DK. He pre-immuned it because he knew it was going to be on him. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good job. He helped his healer, right? Yeah, she wants to drink first. Miss Banana was healing this, by the way. Is she live at the moment? I actually didn't check before this key. I just saw her in here, and I saw Starkey in here, and I was like, bro, let's fucking go. Also, I feel like I've tanked this pretty well. Yep, just focus bombs, get full mana. We have 7 minutes with a lost. We cannot lose. Ready? Unless I walk off the edge, which I almost did at one point, by the way. Very close one time. I actually, like, almost just straight bear charged and then ran forward and just, like, walked off that little corner. I swear, eventually I'm going to do that on accident. It won't be on purpose, but it'll happen. All right? I know myself simply too well. All right? It's getting a little cold in here, so let's turn that off for a second. Don't get hit by these webs, and we're good. Okay. Strangely enough, although I have to Giga Focus when there's a shit ton of tank damage, and I played that big pack wrong because I got scared. I feel like I can do talk-throughs as a tank pretty well. Do you know why? As a tank, your job is not easy. Don't get me wrong, your job's hard, dude. Like, if you die, the whole key is bricked. You know, it's tough. However, you are only responsible for yourself. Because I'm not a prop pally. So, I can play prop pally. And if I play prop pally, I have to be a lot more fucking focused. But, like, as a bear, I'm technically only responsible for me, right? We have no B-res, by the way, so please just play safe. Which means that I don't have to really think about what's happening with my group as much because I'm not playing any off-healing. I have no ability to help the group. It's really all on me. Like, I just live, I do well, I do my damage, I do my bear stuff, and we're going to be fine, right? As a tank, also, when this lands, just, like, make sure that you're not in the front part of this circle, because he's going to knock you back, and there's a chance that he absolutely melees somebody in your group, specifically your healer. So just as a tank, make sure that you are behind the middle part of this platform for when he lands, you taunt him, and you charge to him. You have to be in melee range, but don't be standing right here, because he's going to charge you back, right? Like, watch this. I went too close, I went too close, I went too close, I charged back easy. That was actually a mistake on my part. Once again, I should have waited back. I got baited by the DK. Easy. Wait, when is you on Lust? Oh, Lust. There you go. Doo-doo-doo. We're fine. You could still die here, and we don't have a res, so, like, be a little aware, but no problem. That was a little bit of an early AMZ. You're supposed to be using, like, healing cooldowns for this, and then personals for the out. If you have both, though, that's awesome. Imagine playing a DPS with so many defensives that you could defensive both of those things. But technically, you need something right now. Good. Starkey used something. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was a little close. All right, guys, focus up. It's we're not done yet. 2%. 2% takes a long time on this fight. At least, though, we don't have the affix that might accidentally heal this boss back to 100%, and then you'll be fighting him for the next 10 years. That's nice. I'm going to roar. I'm going to roar for my group right now. We're in a very tight melee space. Please beware. Please beware. Health potion. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Help your healer. Help your healer. Everybody use personals, basically. We have to walk into these webs. All right, we're playing this loose and rough, man. He's out. He's got nothing. I have no ability to help, though. I'm watching it happen, but I can't do anything about it. If he gets this next web, okay, no res. Just play safe, play safe, play safe. Get out with these, get out with these. Yeah, just get out. They're melee. He can shadow step out. He's a DK, he shouldn't die. There's no res, remember, so... It's okay. I don't think he already used everything he had. It's okay, it's okay. Boss is dead. We almost threw that. That was almost going to be a royal throw. That was almost going to be that, but it wasn't. Right? We saved it in the end. I'm playing lazy at the end because these actually don't hurt me that bad, and I have cooldowns running. Easy. Here's a roar. Get out and get back in. Out and back in, out and back in. Please don't die. I think the boss is almost dead, but it's really hard to tell sometimes with my nameplate. Like, it's just at 60%. He should be phasing any moment now. Any moment now. Any moment now. Okay, don't take it for granted then. He's not dead yet. Holy shit, this guy's living forever. He's actually just not dying. Hello? Hello? They're gonna die right here. Oh my god, thank god. GG's. She's so... They were about to die. They were all about to be so dead. Alright, GG's. Yeah. That last one. Stream just like... Oh no. That last one. You still had pot? The others would have died. Yeah, no, they get the debuff. And I watched them be there. Yeah, a long fight. What's up, Banana? Good job, good job, good job. Dawnbreaker is not easy to heal, huh? What a healing intensive dungeon. Ooh, with a socket. Oh, I crafted wrists. I don't need the socket. I have crafted wrists. The socket won't be upgraded for me.